Jack is an adventurer. She's fearless, stubborn, and one of the most supportive and generous people you will ever meet. She has a huge heart, and anyone that has a piece of it is lucky. She's truly my shoulder to lean on. I know she will always have my back, no matter what, and I hope you know I will always have yours.
Being the oldest means I've seen it all, and believe me, I could tell stories about growing up with Jaclynn for forever. Despite the fighting we used to do, we have a bond and a love so strong that nothing can get in the way of that. Jaclynn is such a strong person. She has such a strong mind and a strong spirit. She lights up the room she walks in, and not just because she looks like Jessica Biel, but because she is also extremely funny. What you and Braxton have is a picture-perfect image of what true love is and what it should be.
Growing up, our families have been intertwined. Our dads, best friends since they were young, created a bond that wove our lives together. And I've had the joy of watching Jaclynn and Braxton grow from friends to soulmates. And it feels like a fairy tale come true to see them here today.
We follow the seasons, the pathways that lead us where we belong. Search for a memory, like heaven is sending us along. Close to the embers, I could stay here forever by your side, at the edge of the water, under the sky.
When I became friends with the biggest meathead in Wimber in 2015, he had been with Jaclynn for a little bit over a year, and I could really catch him without her at that time. I remember them making hard eyes at each other at Jaclynn's locker before first period every day. I remember when Braxton was starting on the mound, Jaclynn was the only person he was talking to that day. He was lights out. But at the time, it just made sense, because Jaclynn really was the only person that I know that could really match Braxton's energy. Braxton, you have been the closest thing to a big brother that I have ever had. I always known you to be a man who keeps his nose to the grindstone, and for you and your wife, the sky's the limit. Trying to get you to slow down has never been something I've been able to talk you into, which is unfair because you've been able to talk me into a lot of stupid shit over the last however many years. If you want stories, meet me at the bar. If I tell them on this mic, it's gonna be 15 minutes more long. But to say the least, buddy, this girl's crazy about you. I love you both. Congratulations to the Roxbys.
It's like I'm breathing for the first time. Now I see it with these new eyes. A picture frame that can't contain the daylight at my door. I can feel it like the morning. I can hear it like a story, a symphony I can't believe I never heard before.
it's hard not to quit. Being athletes, you know sometimes people just quit. But love never quits. It's something that is enduring. It is sacrificial. Love cares more for the other than for itself. That's sacrificial. Love doesn't want what it doesn't have. Love doesn't strut itself. Love doesn't revel in others whenever they have a problem. We find that love never dies. Love never comes to an end. So as the coming together of two individuals, we find that there is a unique relationship. This is the beginning of your future together. You've known each other since, well, my wife talks about you being together in 4th grade. So love completes us, and it is a great thing to find. People call it soulmates. I don't believe in that. I believe in divine destiny, that God has a place for us, and that you are perfectly made for each other. I, Braxton, take you, Jaclynn,
I, Braxton, take you, Jaclynn,
to be my wedded wife,
to be my wedded wife,
to have and to hold,
to have and to hold,
from this day forward,
from this day forward,
for better, for worse,
for better, for worse,
for richer, for poorer,
for richer, for poor,
in sickness and in health,
in sickness and in health,
to love and to cherish,
to love and to cherish,
till death do us part.
till death do us part.
I, Jaclynn, take you, Braxton,
I, Jaclynn, take you, Braxton,
to be my wedded husband,
to be my wedded husband,
to have and to hold,
to have and to hold,
from this day forward,
from this day forward,
for better, for worse,
for better, for worse,
for richer, for poorer,
for richer, for poorer,
in sickness and in health,
in sickness and in health,
to love and to cherish,
to love and to cherish,
till death do us part.
till death do us part.
According to God's holy covenant,
According to God's holy covenant,
I pledge you my
I
love.
pledge you my love.
Those whom God hath joined together, let no man put asunder.
Jack and Brax have been doing long distance for a lot of years now, but they always manage to make it work. Even though Brax was hundreds of miles away with his busy baseball schedule, he still made the time to call Jack every single night. I can see the love that you have for one another, and there is no doubt in my mind that you guys are perfect for one another.
Jackie, from the moment you entered our lives, you brought a light that has only grown brighter. You've been a wonderful friend and confidant. I've admired your grace and your warmth, but most of all, I admire the way you love my brother. Your love for Braxton is so evident in every glance and in every smile. You've always been a sister to me, but today it's official, and I couldn't be happier to welcome you with open arms. I wish you two all the love, and Jackie, I hope you have as much fun growing old with him as I've had growing up with him.
Braxton, I have known you literally since you were born, and it has been the greatest thing. We went from tearing up the t-ball field together as kids to you playing ball in the minor leagues and going to the majors, yeah. I'm so proud of you. But it's truly you, Braxton, who she shines around the most. You bring out the best in her, and I know she brings out the best in you.
It's a 1 in 50 shot of marrying your high school sweetheart. It's a 1 in 168 chance to become a pro baseball player in high school. Together, that's a 1 in 8,400 chance, a 0.000119% chance. You might as well bet on the Reds making the World Series. Sure enough, though, Brax backed it up, as he usually could. And in my eyes, there's not another couple in the world who deserves this happily ever after more than the Roxbys.
Silence, you won't make a sound. Can you tell me something? Can you tell me something? How long can we hold this breath? Can you tell me something? Can you just say something? Love you like this forever, this forever. If we get lost here, let's get lost together, lost together. And I will love you like this forever, this forever. If we get lost here, let's get lost together.